Hi, it's Ishwardeep Kaur, and today I will share my code review for two projects, Test Processing 1 and Text Processing. Both programs read a text file, clean and count words, then show the number of unique words. I will explain what I found good and what can be improved in each project in terms of comments, error handling, how the code is written, and many more. So the test processing one. So let's look at this. The code doesn't have any comments or explanations, which makes it hard to understand. It doesn't check if the input file exists or if there are errors. So it might crashing on some missing files. Variable names like you can see A, Z and W are confusing. Using clear names like word counts or file path would help. Everything is written inside the main method, which makes the program long and hard to follow. Breaking it into smaller functions would be better. So it doesn't use classes or object-oriented design, so the code is not very reusable. The prompt asking for the file name is not clear. It says give me file, and the output has typos. The logic works but could be improved for readability and performance. So, suggestions, add comments, better error checking with try catch blocks, use clearer names, break the program into smaller parts, and improve the user prompts. Let's move to the text processing. There are some comments, so it is a bit easier to follow, but more explanation would be helpful. It checks if the file exists but doesn't handle other errors well. The variable names are mostly clear, like word counts and file path, though a few could be improved. Like the first project, all code is inside the main method. Splitting it up to into smaller methods would make it easier to maintain. It doesn't use object-oriented feature like classes. The output is sorted and well clear, which is really good. So the logic works really well and is efficient. Though it could handle large files better by reading one line at a time. So I want to give a suggestions. uh, Add more comments, improve error handling, use smaller functions, and consider creating a class to hold the word counting logic. At last, it's summary. Both projects do the main task collectively. Text processing has better variable names and some error checking, but still needs better structure. Test Processing 1 needs more comments, clearer names, and better error handling. Neither uses object oriented programming, which could make their code cleaner and easier to reuse. Both could improve by breaking the code into smaller functions. At last, prompts and messages could be clearer, especially in test processing 1. Thank you so much.